Is it Bola Tinubu that caused multi-dimensional poverty in Nigeria? How? How did Bola Tinubu cause a single problem in this country? How? 8 years? You were there?
Well, he talked about the policies.
How many people were lifted out of poverty? It's Bola Tinubu's fault. Bola Tinubu is not even 1 year in power.
Okay, let's
people are complaining.
Mr.
Onakwasa, an evil government is an evil government anywhere. You cannot paint it blue, black, white. If it's evil, it's evil. Now, what we are going through in Nigeria definitely tells you that those in power, they don't care for anybody, they only care for themselves. And that is what is happening right now. I have a video to play to you to let you know that those who are supporting the current government, the current APC government, they have nothing. They have nothing. They don't have emotion. They don't have human feeling. So because majority of them have sold their hearts and body, spirit, soul to the devil. So they are using the same thing they are exhibiting the same character anyway, everywhere you see them. Now, how can you be asked a reasonable and sensible question, and what you are doing, the only thing you can be doing in the studio is to be shouting, be raising your voice? You answer. It's an intelligent question. You defend your government. They're asking you question about nepotism. You are saying something else. They're asking you question about insecurity. You are saying something else. Because the government does not have anything. This government has no policies. They're only having anti-people policies. Because everything they've done right from the day, and even unplanned utterances that navigated the country into the path of destruction. Because you don't just come on air and talk anyhow as a president or commander-in-chief of the armed forces. The first thing said by the president the day of his inauguration about the first subsidy and all of that, caused a lot of chaos immediately. Because they said that he has been preparing since 1999 or before then. But what are we seeing now? That means he was not prepared. He doesn't even know what it takes to be a president. He talks carelessly and loosely, and people are still supporting all of these things. And this is what is making the country to go down. It is unfair. Now this man is just, I'm sure this man is a father to somebody or to some set of people, and look at him on a rise, just shouting, talking loosely, just like the person they are supporting too. It is some of the careless talk that brought us to this point. How can we be buying a bag of rice for 75,000 naira? And your salary is not increasing. My salary is not increasing. Our sources of income are not expanding. Who is not going to be angry? Doesn't make any sense. So watch the video. Also tell me what you think about whatever this man has said. The stupidity is displayed, or the level of the stupidity he displayed. Just tell me about your view.
And then you have the floor to respond. First is to respond on the issue of Governor Bago of Niger State, who is mounting food blockade, discouraging food, in fact, ordering that food should not come down south. You made reference to it, but then who is to act?
It's breaking the law.
Exactly. So who is to act? I said, who is to act? Your man, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is the president of the country. We have not had any response from any agency of government on what Governor Bago has done. That's one. Secondly, Mr. Onakwasa, you referred to the case of subsidy, and that subsidy had to go. Correct, subsidy had to go. But then are you aware that we are now paying probably double on subsidy than what the president claimed that he cancelled, that he removed by May 29? Are you able to confirm that if indeed the landing cost of petrol as at today is more than 1,000? Just one moment. If it's more than 1,000 now, it only means that we are paying much more on subsidy than we were paying before May 29. Did you get the question, Mr. Onokwasa?
Hello, I think my mic is off.
I can hear you, but can you hear me?
Hello, producer.
Okay, it looks like we lost that you got my question the last time.
Yeah, one of your questions was about
Governor Bago of Niger State, and the other one is about subsidy. Is subsidy back? Can you confirm if this government is paying subsidy as at today, as claimed by IMF and a few other media organizations who have done their research?
Yeah. If anybody who has evidence that subsidy is being paid is quite free to present such evidence. What I can tell you for sure is that President Tinubu has been using creative means to stabilize the supply of fuel to Nigerians, as he's equally using creative means to bring down prices, which the citizens of this country will see soon. As for Governor Bago, I don't know who he think he is, that he can disrupt trade, he can violate freedom of movement, he can violate freedom of commerce, he can violate freedom of contract. No problem. If he thinks that is what he's entitled to do, he will know that even a governor with immunity is not above the law. Okay? Now, we are patriots. Okay? And it's not a tit for tat. We are one nation, one country, one destiny. All right? Nobody has the right to block anything from being transported across Nigeria. Because if we do that, we will no longer have a country. Let's respect each other. And let nobody tell us about protest. Protest for what? The protest, we did not protest for 8 years. 8 years of indolence.
Governor Bago, by the way, you know, is a member of your party, is a member of APC. I wonder why your party has not done anything about it.
That is beside the point.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Onokwasa. Chairman.